Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat and welcome to Veronica's segment of this show. Today, I have a very exciting guest, a very popular Filipino-American in our community. And we're here today on location at this very nice, very popular to Sunda restaurant. And the owner, of course, is none other than my guest, Mr. Billy Deck. Help me welcome Mr. Billy Deck in our
Hello.
show.
Thank you for having me.
Guapo, as usual. And
Wow.
happy.
I thought you scared me. I thought we were going to have this in Tagalog first when you started speaking like that. And I was nervous.
Yeah,
I'm only
Billy.
good at Tagalog when I'm
Billy
drinking.
is half Filipino, actually half Ilocano, right?
Yes.
And he was born here, so he doesn't know how to speak.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, when I'm drinking, I'm really fluent. I'm really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Unfortunately, I'm not drinking right now.
And Billy is also an Emmy awardee.
Yeah.
How many times?
Twice. Dalawa.
Twice, dalawa. He knows isa, dalawa, tatlo. Okay, we're here today because Billy is hosting the Asian Pacific Heritage Month, which is today is the first day of the month of May. And you used to host this
Yeah.
before.
As soon as I was appointed by President Obama to the White House Commission on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders, I felt that we needed something in addition to the national celebrations we were doing, something here local in Chicago. And so I used to host it here and invite many of the cultural leaders that are here today. But this is an event that actually used to travel around the city. And this is the first year they decided to have this one here, which is nice.
First year, I thought I attended one before.
It was one like it. It was the after everyone came here. You're right. Yes.
Okay, very good. All right. Are you were the chairperson of the Asian group under Obama, right?
Yeah, it was called the President's Advisory Commission on
Advisory
Asian Americans
Commission.
and Pacific Islanders. Yes.
All right. And right now, you're not holding that position anymore, but you're still very active in the Asian American community. What is your position recently in any of the organizations?
Yeah. So very recently, I stayed on the with the White House through the administration change because they asked so that we had some sort of handoff. But as soon as the new commission came on, then I was free. And now I'm just focusing back on the Asian Americans Advancing Justice Board and working on our new Sunda in Nashville that we just opened up, where we're bringing Filipino food to the South. And
Really? Is it open now?
yeah, it's just our 1 year anniversary. We had a really spectacular first year in Nashville, downtown. And it's just been awesome to just introduce people to Southeast Asian food and Filipino food. There are a lot of people that have not tried it in this particular part of the country, and it was just really nice to bring a lot of things that my chef partner, Mike Morales, has created, things that I grew up on from my Lola, both here and in the Philippines. And by the way, the most interesting thing that I'm working on that I think you'll be excited about is that I filmed a documentary in the Philippines in January. And it was all about retracing my roots, trying to find my Lola's last remaining sister so that I could learn the recipes that I never got to learn, that never made it here to America. And so I traveled throughout mostly the north where my family's from, starting in Quezon City to Baguio, up to Vigan, and I even went to see Wang Ad. Have you heard of Wang Ad, the tattoo master up in Kalinga? So all filmed learning these recipes to retrace my ancestry and learn the culture through food.
Billy, are you planning to write a book about that?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yes,
We'll see
a
what happens.
documentary video.
Yeah, we'll see what this documentary does. I think it's going to be on PBS, and then we'll see if there should be a book to go along with it.
By the way, for your information, viewing audience, Billy Dick is a very, very successful restaurant owner. And he started owning this Sunda how many years ago?
It's our 10-year anniversary. It kicks off today, May 1st. The whole month of May, we're
really?
celebrating. Yeah, so we're doing a really big, May 5th, we're doing a big brunch, taking everyone back to our roots in the Philippines through food and drink. And then we are doing a big party on the 17th and 18th. There's all sorts of classes and interactive things that you could do on sundanewasian.com.
You are also the owner of Rocket? Rocket?
It's called Rocket Ranch Productions, which is a management company of all. Yeah.
Just like let us entertain you?
Nope, not like them because they're really big. I'm very small.
You're
just
just
focusing
starting
on
small.
I'm just focusing on Sunda in Chicago and Nashville and maybe somewhere else.
All right. So, well, Mr. Billy Dick, what is going to happen tonight at this occasion on May 1st here at Sunda?
Well, you and I are going to sing our duet, and it's going to be beautiful because.
Oh, really? A surprise number?
So there's going to be some cultural performances, speakers of different Asian American community groups. It's really a who's who of all the Asian American community who have been very supportive of Sunda for the last 10 years, and I am just trying to make sure that they have an awesome home to have this celebration in and that I can be a part of. I'm just honored to be able to do that.
And what's going to happen on, did you say May 17 or 18?
Yes, so you can go to the website, sundanewasian.com, or you can hit me on social media. BillyDeck.com is where all my stuff is. And you'll see all the different events. There's kamayan meals, there's sushi rolling classes, there's vegan feasts, there's like all sorts of different types of events, like for brunch, lunch, and dinner. And
Goodness
parties.
gracious, I cannot believe it's been 10 years. Sunda's been 10 years, and you, Mr. Billy Dick, was the Filipino American Hall of Famers Man of the Year. What year was that?
I think that was 4 years ago. Was it 5 years ago? I don't
6
know.
years ago. And we're going to have a grand reunion on
good.
November 9.
Good.
Can
So no one said yes.
well, I'll send you the save the date
Good.
at November
Thank you.
9 at the Hyatt. You were the last time I saw you. You were the Hyatt Asian American Coalition, one of the hosts there.
Yes. I was the MC.
That was your. I think every year you're there.
Yeah, I am there if they need me. If the community needs me, I will do it.
Okay, great. I'm really happy to see you giving the name of the Filipino, most of all the Asian name in the Chicago community.
Yeah.
And I congratulate you for
Thank you.
doing
And
that.
thank you for sharing good
And
stories.
I want you to say something in Tagalog to our viewing audience. They're all Tagalogs. I mean, Filipinos.
I can understand. You should if you say something to me.
You can speak.
I usually see
Ilocano.
if I'm with my uncles and we're drinking late. For some reason, I start speaking Tagalog.
Really?
Yeah, but like now I'm too
Where's
shy.
that
I'm too shy. I'm just too shy.
Got to get a drink.
Yeah.
Anyway, Billy, one last word about the Asian Pacific Heritage Month to our viewing audience.
Happy Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month this May. Make sure that you tell a lot of great stories about the culture to everyone you can come in contact with in person, on social media, email, fax, however you have to do it. Join us at Sunda. We'll be celebrating all month long. because it's been 10 years for us. So we put all these great celebrations together. So that will help you be able to take pictures and share these amazing stories, like gigantic kamayan meals, different street food nights that we're doing, with like the fish balls and the barbecue pork and all that stuff. Makes you hungry, right?
What Filipino dishes you serve?
Oh, well, we have crispy pata, we have adobo braised pork belly, we have lumpia, we have
Sisig, you still serve?
sisig, yeah, we have pancit canton, we have a lot of different things changing all the time.
Are those Filipino dishes that you're serving also very popular in the mainstream?
That was really the point. That was my goal, was to take Filipino food and Asian American food in general, but definitely Filipino food was growing up in America was tough because a lot of the kids were not used to it. So they wouldn't trade with you at lunch, right? They'd make fun of the way the food smelled or something like that. And so we began to push away with it. And that's why I did this documentary, to go back to my roots and really discover those things. At Sunda, one of the things that we do is really elevate the level of the Filipino food so that the mainstream loves it. Not just tries it, but like loves it and shares it and promotes it to other people. And we've done that successfully. And that's why we're going to other cities now, like Nashville, that's exploding. This one particularly in the South, Tennessee, yes, there's Filipinos there, but it's definitely not the mainstream favorite or even known a lot of the time. So we're out there, just having people try it and love it.
Thank you for doing that. My goodness. Because many Americans out there really don't know the Filipino food at all. Among other Asian cuisine, no, not Filipino. But because of you, you did it.
Not just me, there are a lot of Filipino restaurateurs and chefs across the country that are really stepping up and really celebrating the food loud and proud, really bringing it up a notch, not just in quality of the actual food, but the presentation, the marketing around it, everything, the aggressive outreach to really get people to love it and share it. And so it's really been a movement across the country. I'm just trying to support.
Great. Thank you so much, Billy. And I'm really happy to have the chance to interview you today. I'm happy. Yeah. And do you want to say one last word before we sign off?
Mahal kita.
He's a lover.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Alright.
you for gracing our show today. At ito po si Veronica. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood at enjoy the rest of your weekend.